Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel again. If you're a returnee, but if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Chantel Anyanwu, a Nigerian YouTuber based in Nigeria. I'll see you on the flip side. Guys, today's video is actually a rant. Leave the fact that I'm laughing, I'm not happy because I was just in the balcony here drinking wine. See my wine, I'm almost finished a bottle of wine, so something just hits me, and this is something that I've been hearing here and there. It's a generic thing that we always go through every day as single people. You guys, I did not just sit down in front of my balcony dressed up like this. I started drinking wine. I have somewhere I'm going to. I'm actually going for Nelo's gender reveal, but because I got ready on time, I just decided to use this time to film this video. Moreover, the thing just could not leave my head and I just had to let it out through this video. So moving on, for somebody will be like, so she dressed like this to sit down in her balcony and drink wine. No, your girl is not always this slit. So yeah, back to my topic. Yeah, it's about how people perceive single people. While I was at it, I went to grab my jotter and I jotted down everything I'm going to discuss about today. So I have like 2 pages here. I want to just put an end to this, I would say, wrong perception about us, but to an extent some of us even put ourselves in this situation, but I'm going to get into that sometime during this video. First one I'm going to discuss about is married people that always, let me not say married people, let me not generalize, some married women that always go on about and say this thing, welcome to the club, when one of the single people gets married. In my head I'm like, what club is this? Is it like a confraternity, or I don't know? I'm trying to understand. Just enlighten me a bit, because I don't think it's a nice thing to say. I don't even know what club that is, and I really don't. If that's a club that all single women should aspire to get into, I don't even want to be part of that, because I don't like that word that says club. Club where I've come across like 2 to 3 people that have done it. 2 I know, 1 I did not know. One of them I called her attention to it. I'm like, girl, just drop that line. It doesn't make sense. You look stupid writing this thing. So those of us that are not married, that are still single now, which club are we? The single girls club. Please, you guys, I'm the chair lady of that club, so if you want to be part of us, sign up in the comment section. Even when I get married, don't tell me welcome to the club. I don't want to be part of any club. I'm getting married because I want to get married and I love the person I'm going to spend my future with. Okay? And the other one is when people look at a single person that is already made, has everything she wants and worked hard for, and they look at her and they go, oh, she has everything she wants but she's not married. This one also affects the men. They'll be like, oh, he has everything he wants but he's not married. Like, marriage is the icing of the cake, and it makes everything, without marriage, everything you have worked for and have attained in your life is useless and worthless. Guys, try to make me understand, because I don't know why marriage is just the primary thing that if you don't do it, you have not achieved anything in this life that we're in. I don't understand that generic thinking, but it doesn't make sense in my books. The one of our parents is another topic altogether, but I'm not so mad at them because I feel like they come from a different era than us. Back in the days, early marriage was a thing, and that was the primary thing. Then you did not even need to go to school or achieve anything. Your husband or your wife that you're getting married with is going to suffer with you throughout the marriage until you get something for yourself. And if you already have something for yourself, she's there as a housewife, that's the wife I mean, and she just raises the children. That was the ice age, like I like to call it. But this is a modern era now, so I don't think they should still come to this era with that same mentality and make us feel like, why are you in my house? You're so and so age. In Nigeria itself, I don't know if you're conversant with Nigerian traditions and culture. Once you get to the age of 20, your father or your mother starts ringing it into your ears, small. Marriage, if you see man, you're not too young to get married. If you see man, so that by the time you're 30, you should have given birth to all your children and you will rest. I'm like, bruh, like, mommy and daddy, please just take a chill pill. I feel like they're coming from a place of love, but then again, they should just tone it down 2 to 3 notches, because like I said earlier, we are more modern now and so many other things supersedes marriage in this era. Yeah, this one is for the single guys. Any girl they come across, they automatically see you as trying to husband them. So they are just on that pedestal that this girl is looking for a husband, she's desperate, all because she's single. This breaking news is that we are not desperate. The fact that we are even on a date with you or even giving you that audience, it's just, most times it's out of respect. So don't feel like because I'm hanging out with you, it means that you have to put the ring on my finger. And some of them even go further to say, oh God, I want 3 children. I don't even mind if my wife cannot cook or do the dishes or do this thing, trying to use reverse psychology. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's reverse psychology, because you being single, you automatically put yourself in that situation and start thinking of a future with this person. Girls, shine your eye. This guy just using your head. Anybody that wants to have something to do with you in the future will be specific. Say, when I have a family with you, I'm not going to make you feel like you have to do the dishes or you have to do all the chores in the house. I want 3 children with you. He's going to be specific and not random there and saying, oh, I want 3 children when I get married. Yeah, for somebody like me that my brain is is off there. When you're saying these things as a guy, I'm like, guy, I'm not even seeing myself in the future with you, so quit all this nonsense you're saying. All these things you want to say now, it's entering one ear and going out through the other one. So Biko, try, calm down. Next is we single people. That's when I said at the beginning of this video, when I said most of us even put ourselves in this situation. We single people, we go around telling our friends, the married one included. Oh yeah, more to the married ones actually. You say, oh God, I've been praying for so long, I don't know, my friend, I'm so frustrated. When will God answer my own prayer? When will he give me my own man? What kind of life is this? If you have a problem and you've been praying to God, why don't you go back to that same God and continue praying with him in private? You don't need to come out and tell the whole world your story and make them, some married people now look at you and be like, now don't worry, your time will come, your this one will come. While in the real sense of it, the only thing that married person has achieved in this life is that marriage. Bank account, 0. Every other thing in life basically 0, but that marriage. So why are you comparing yourself and feeling that they are better than you rather, or more superior to you because they got married? Rain just there falling. Let me try and finish this video. Another one married people say is, oh Che, you're so lucky. Just enjoy this your single life now, because when you enter marriage is another ball game altogether. Like, I'm even tired. Oh God, I just wish I was even more single. I was more single for a longer time. Yeah, that's their word. I'm like, sister, if you wish you wanted to be single, why didn't you remain single and reject the proposal from your better half? Don't come on here and be telling me that trash, please. Because then, yeah, this one is very, very popular. People that go on social media to profess their love for their partners, when in the real sense of it, on the flip side of it, as the real life side of it, they are getting all sorts of slaps in that house. In short, that morning, or an hour, or even that period they just wrote that thing, they've been slapped. So my problem is, don't go on social media and try to what's the word, give something false, give a false information on what your marriage is like, when in the real sense of it, it's the opposite of it. I don't have a problem with you professing love on Facebook and on Instagram and the likes, but I feel like if you're not being true about it, just keep it. Like, don't even bring it up, because to be sincere, nobody cares. We don't even notice when you're gone or when you're there. But if everything is all lovey-dovey and you feel like in your guts, this thing I'm writing, I mean it 100% at this time, because I know that marriage is here and there. Today you might be happy, tomorrow you might have an issue. But yeah, on the days where you have an issue, don't come onto social media and be telling me nonsense, because just sit down, just off that your phone or scroll through social media and see other people's pictures and click the like button. Don't just come here and talk rubbish, okay? So the next one is to those that make us feel like marriage is so much work. You invite your married friend out on a hangout date or anything just to chill with you, and she's like, oh my God, I was so busy, I'm sorry, I cannot make it because I'm so busy. When I mean marriage, I'm just talking about the husband and wife. I'm not including the children into this one, because I know that children are work. Even being a single person, I've babysat for my friends' children and my relations actually, and even my younger brother. I babysat him for a long time, so I know that children are work. So I'm going to take them off this equation. But just you and your husband, especially newly married couple, newly married ladies, like, oh my god, I had to do this for my husband, I know to do this for her, I had to do the chores, I had to cook from morning to night. Girl, you are lying, because in this age and time, most men are very domestic and they help out in every little way that they can. And you are just two in your house, so what can you possibly cook that will take the whole day? What can you possibly clean? Which mansion are you staying in that you must clean from morning till night? Even people that are even just married, like they married this week, next week they've gone to look for a help, because most women these days are working class ladies. They don't have time that on the weekend that they're supposed to use and rest, they come and start brushing house and mopping. So don't come with that from that perspective or from that avenue telling me that, oh, I missed this because I was so busy. Oh, my husband this, my husband that. Shut up your mouth, zip it and throw away that key. Don't say that to my hearing again, okay? Because some of us single ladies, myself included, grew up with so many boys. I grew up with 3 elder brothers. I have 3 elder brothers before me, so I cleaned, I cooked, I did every single chore in the house, but I still managed to have time for myself. It's just about planning. You don't have so many things to do that, or is it 2 plates you are washing in the kitchen that will take you all day, and it doesn't make sense. Just like I said, shut up, zip, padlock that mouth and throw that key into the Atlantic Ocean. And the last one I'm going to talk about is actually the most important one, which is married people that feel like they don't need advice from their single friends anymore just because they are married. So you've been friends with this single person for 10 years and more, and you guys shared heart-to-heart discussions over the years, but once you got that ring on your finger, you decided that, oh, I don't need this single person in my life, I'm going to get advice from married people. Bear in mind that some married people are frustrated in their marriages, and they will use that advice and give to you, which when you will go and implement, you will now come back to being single and come back to my level of being a single lady. Yeah, newsflash, when you come back to being a single lady, know that by then myself I would have upgraded to being a married man, or even if I'm single, I wouldn't need you as my friend anymore, because you showed me your true personality and you pushed me to the curb just because your designation, so to speak, changed. So guys, that's the end of today's video. My intent was not to bash anybody in this video, but if you're on that table that I've been shaking, please calm down. I just thought of these things because there are happenings everywhere, and yeah, I just decided to discuss it. It's actually a very short video. I wouldn't know though until I'm done editing. If you watched up to this point and you haven't subscribed, please do so by clicking on that subscribe button by the right hand side and the notification bell that shows up after, so you don't miss out on any video on my channel. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments down below. Also share with your friends and family on different social media platforms. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I love you loads. Mwah. Bye.